Alright, so what is good, YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA, and we are back here for another episode of the Chicago Bulls Myleague. Yo, thank you guys so much for showing so much love on this series, you guys. We are in the year 2020. I'm not sure if this is going to be the final season or not. Let me know what you guys want. But if you guys continue to show love, I will keep this series going for as long as you are like showing that you guys want to see it and stuff like that. But if you guys did miss the last episode, we did lose to the Philadelphia 76ers in, I believe, 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. And they went ahead and they won the NBA championship. Yeah, guys. I am just as surprised as you guys. Where's it at? Yep. They beat the Warriors in 6. Joel Embiid got Finals MVP. You guys pretty much already know how that goes. But yo, if you guys want to see more of this series, make sure to go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get 200 likes for another episode, man. In this video, I am going to be doing the entire offseason, draft, free agency, all of that good stuff, you guys. So this should be very, very entertaining. Take a look at the team because it might not be the same, man. Like I've been saying, we are going after Gordon Hayward. He is a free agent. He's 30. They finished as the 7th seed and got swept. All I'm saying is, why would he not want to come here? All right, I think that we are the perfect situation. Now, that does mean that I'm probably going to be trading away Zach LaVine. And I think that he actually had a pretty good season. This season, he averaged 15 points. And he honestly played really, really well for how many minutes he was getting. I think he was getting around 27 minutes a game. But hey, man, we are a very, very good team. It says that we are a contending team now. It says that we are hoping to get LeBron, Hayward, or Dwayne Wade. Somebody who can just add on a veteran, like, presence. We have our draft pick. I probably will use it. We projected to get this guy out of Virginia Tech. But honestly, some of the second round guys have so much potential. So if I could get Trey Jones, I would definitely go ahead and just draft him. And LaMelo. And that's another thing. Like, Chris Dunn has been very, very good for us. But dog, I think we need a little bit more start help. But if he continues to show us that he's developing, we'll figure out this whole contract thing. I'm definitely gonna be trying to pick Gordon Hayward first though. But let's get into it because we're already 2 minutes in. Player retirements. Tyson Chandler decides to call it a day. Didn't the Bulls draft him? I'm pretty sure that they did. He's retiring. So is Dwayne Wade. Everybody is going out here and they are all retiring. And so does Greg Popovich too. And Dwayne Wade obviously makes the Hall of Fame. Jersey retirement. D Wade and Parker and league meetings. Okay, is there anything here that I want to change? No, everything, leave it alone. Just go ahead and just leave it alone. So getting into the draft lotto, this has nothing to actually do with us. So therefore, we don't really care. Staff signings, Mark Jackson has been amazing. The entire staff has just been amazing. I guess let's get a new CFO or whatever. There we go. All right. So, draft combine. Actually, I don't even care about the actual combine. Or, wait, let me just see something. Who's the fastest? Cole Anthony and then LaMelo. Interesting. Delane, Cole Anthony, LaMelo, yeah. All that stuff is cool, man. All that's cool. Pre-draft workouts. Let me just go ahead and just select the guys that I actually want to work out. Alright, so, looking at it, Darius Garland, he's probably not going to fall to us. I do want to work him out. Because in case we want to trade up, he's definitely an option. Tyler Hero from Kentucky. Trey Jones. I think Trey Jones could actually be pretty decent. So we're taking a look at him. We're also taking a look at this guy that they were saying that we're gonna draft. LaMelo, Matt McClung, Tyrese Maxey. He's from Houston. Cause I remember in my last Myleague, I didn't know who he was. Yeah, those are the only guys that I really need to work out. Everybody else, I'm not gonna be drafting y'all. I'm just gonna keep this thing a whole buck with y'all. I probably won't be drafting you, but I might take a look at you. What's your projection? 23rd. Okay, we might be trying to get you. All right, you want to Chino Hills. I remember that, and Emmett Williams as well. So matter of fact, let me just keep looking. We might find a couple of gems here. All right. I think we're good. All right, the fastest one here is LaMelo. Darius Garland is cold though. He's dead. That man is cold. The best shooter in this is this guy that they were saying that we're gonna draft. Alright, we're gonna take a look at all of that, man. But let's just hop into the NBA draft. Let's see who's there. Do we have a second round pick or no? Yeah, we have a late second round pick and the 29th pick. Let's just see who's there with those picks, and we're going to be taking the best player available. Position doesn't really matter. It's just whoever I know whoever has the most clout and who's the best. All right, so heading over to our pick, y'all. Okay, so it says that Onyeka is still there. They already took McClung mad early. LaMelo went mad early. Darius Garland, he went to the Cavs. Okay, well, we are in a good position here, man. We can get Emmett Williams, who actually broke LeBron's record for most points in the All-America game. Or we can get Onyeka. I don't know how to say his last name. Regardless, he's from Chino Hills. Both these guys are very good options. One of them is 6'10", one of them is 6'8". And he's younger. Okay, let me just read their scouting reports real quick. Do they both say starter? But you have the chance of being trash. But he's a good leaper. Can take it to the rack with authority at times. He has good but not great shot blocking skills at this stage in his development. Willing to make tough plays on defense. Not the sharpest tool in the shed offensively. Makes big mistakes. Jump shot with any range is a question mark with this guy. I don't care about steals. What about you? Can both contest and block shots above a high level. Has rough spots. Very spectacular in the low post. Tendency missing wide open. Oh, let me take a look at this. Your post defense is a B-. Rebounding is an A-. Perimeter defense is a C. I mean, if we're really taking a look at it, Onyeka is better at damn near everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take him. I think we got a steal. I think that we definitely got a steal there, man. Welcome to the squad. All I know you as is the guy from Chino Hills. I'm just gonna be real with you. But let me just double check his rating. If his rating's that high, it's really a 76. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Because sometimes whenever you scout, 2K lies to you. All right, so we definitely came out on top of the draft, and Mature Maker is playing, but we did get Onyeka, the best player in the draft at his spot. We definitely took a W there. Kevon Moore, he's not really that good at anything. I don't think I'm gonna sign him, like, unless he's in like the G League, and even then, I don't know if I really want to do that. Like, how many guards do we have? We have mad guards. Well, Courtney Lee is gone. I'm gonna be trading Zach LaVine. I guess we might be able to use him if we put him in the G League. I'll sign him for like right now. And my tour maker is finally gonna be getting some tick. Let's go. They made him straight bald. I don't know if he's bald in real life, but Mo Bamba's coming back. So is Laurie, Miles, and Gary Trent Jr. Let's get to it, man. Qualifying offers on Trayvon and Chris Dunn. Trayvon, if somebody offers him, I'm not gonna be matching it. But let's see what we're working with, man. Chris Dunn has no offers for right now, so I'm gonna chill on him. Gordon Hayward. Oh my gosh, Gordon's killing me. Gordon's killing me. I have to find 20 million. All right, so if I get rid of the cap hose on Courtney Lee, I don't even want Courtney Lee. All right, how much do I need to sign him? That's what I need to find out. He wants 38 million a year. All right, I can trade Zach LaVine and easily get that money. But do I want to be paying him more than I'm paying Klay Thompson? Jaylen Brown, I also want to look at him. He's restricted, so they're probably gonna match no matter what I offer him. And I just don't want Kevin Love. And the young guys, Heroes here. I could just sign him instead of Kevon Moore. So is Tyrese Maxey. I don't really want him. But Heroes here. Trey Jones is here. We got mad options. Oh yeah, and we also got Jalen Hands. But let's see what we can find for Zach LaVine. Like, we gotta remember that we still want to keep this somewhat realistic, not 100%, but if I can find a team that wants Zach LaVine where I don't get much, the Mavericks. Who do the Mavericks have? Because that low key makes sense if the Mavericks won't want him, if they don't have anybody else there. Their shooting guard is Austin Rivers. I could already see them trying to actually make that trade. That actually makes sense. I think that's the one that we're gonna do. And they're giving us a draft pick. I like the whole idea of getting draft picks. We've been trying to trade him this entire season, but he played very, very good for us. Yeah, the best option here, money wise too, and just everything involved, is trading him to the Mavericks. You guys want to keep Austin? Dude, I don't want Austin Rivers. I'm just gonna be real. I don't want Austin Rivers. You guys, I don't want him either though. I honestly want none of y'all's players, but I guess if I had to take one, I might as well take the 24th pick in the draft, who's a 69. They wouldn't give me that. They would probably do this. What about this for Zach LaVine? A pick? I don't want that pick. I want next year's pick, if anything. There we go. We go ahead and we trade Zach LaVine. Now we should be able to get Gordon Hayward. Let's offer him. If he wants to come here, I'm down with it, but I'm not doing the most. Team option 2. And I'm gonna give him, of course, a little bit less. I think that's a pretty fair deal. If you can't get him, I will offer Jaylen Brown. All right, I would like to actually get Jaylen Brown. All right, those are the only guys that I'm really looking to like max out. Everybody else, Eric Gordon on the mid-level exception, definitely a W, especially off the bench as our 6th man. I would love that. And there's some vets here. Let me check. All right, after day one, I don't want to get rid of Chris Dunn. I do not want to get rid of Chris Dunn. Crap. All right, I do want to try out this trade with the Clippers. I'm gonna be giving them Robin Lopez. This guy's getting passed around. He's getting passed around. He's getting passed around because at this point I'm trying to clear up cap, which is why I didn't want him in the first place. At this point, I'm trying to clear up a bunch of cap room. I'm not looking to lose games. Give us that pick top 10 protected. I think that's more than actually fair. Dog, you guys are giving me a first round pick somewhere. Yo, I'm not just gonna hand him over. Like, forget that. Like, if you guys think that he was a first round pick. Thank you. All right, that cleared up about 3 million. Now, looking at some of the talent on our team, Jalen Hands, I want to keep Jalen. I want to keep both of y'all. I would like to keep Bridges. I might trade Jello though. Or should I trade Kostas? It really depends. I feel like Kostas has a higher ceiling. Jello can really, all Jello really does for us is knock down threes, just to be real. But you're worth like so much more. Let me just see what the options are really there for. Because realistically, neither of you guys are going to be playing next season, especially if he's coming off of the bench. Alright, so Jello averaged 8 points. You averaged 4 points. You averaged more rebounds on though. Oh, never mind. Jello beats you in like everything. And he can smack down the 3 whenever we need him to. But you can come in and play. You're just physically better. Like you are physically better even though it doesn't say you are. I think we got to trade Giannis's brother here. I liked him in those lineups whenever we needed a bigger body, but I do think in the long run Jello's better. Like I do think that I could possibly get a first round pick for him though, because he has been developing. So I think that we would definitely be able to get a first round pick. Not 2. I ain't saying 2, maybe 1, and then release Trayvon Duval. And actually, hold on. Let's freaking go, and we get Eric Gordon. All right, so this is what we're gonna be doing, y'all. We are going to. I probably could have kept Antetokounmpo then, but hey, man, it really does not matter. But I am going to go ahead and sign Gordon Hayward and Eric Gordon as our 6th man, and we're gonna be renouncing Trayvon Duval. I can get him back if I really want to, but Gordon Hayward, welcome to the team. We're gonna make a lot of drastic moves just to get you here. But next year's team is looking like Chris Dunn, Klay Thompson, Gordon Hayward, and Miles Bridges as a 6th man. Laurie, and then our rookie that was drafted with the 29th pick, who looks like he's about to be a boss, Bamba and Maker. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, but while we're here, let's just go ahead and let's get Chris Dunn his new contract, since he wants that so bad. Next up, is there anybody else here? There we go. All right, we have had ourselves a very eventful free agency and offseason. We have made a bunch of trades to clear up cap room. We did have to let go of Robin Lopez, Giannis's brother, who, I mean, he's gonna have a great career, but he just was not gonna simply play. And Zach LaVine, man, I think that we definitely came out on top. Yo, let me know what you guys think about this video. It wasn't 100% realistic, but all the trades that we made, at least they all made sense. All right, at least they all made sense. Right now, our big 3 of Bamba, Hayward, and Thompson is looking pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. Laurie, he went up by 3. Chris Dunn is at an 83. Bridges is gonna be our 6th man. He's been balling off of the bench. Then we also got Gary Trent Jr. LiAngelo might be getting some tick. Mature Maker is finally making his NBA debut. Jalen Hands is gonna be playing some. Onyeka, I still can't say his last name. He's gonna be getting tick. We see him with the 29th pick. We got Eric Gordon, who did regress, and so did all these old guys, but at least Rondo has championship experience, and Eric Gordon could be useful off of the bench, y'all. Let's hop into training camp. Yo, I love this roster. I love this roster. Let me know if this should be the final season of this rebuild, y'all. I've been enjoying it though. And that's all that I can say for sure. I've really been enjoying it. All right, let's get in the training camp. All right, so untapped potential. Who can I use this on? Who has a? Oh yeah, you got the broke jump shot. I forgot all about that. I could use it on Bomba. But you do have the broken jump shot. I could also use that on Obama too, to get his open 3 up. All right, next up, who should I use anything else on? Jalen Hands. He might be our future point guard, but I do need to get him in perimeter shooting camp because he can do everything except shoot. His jumper is straight broken. All right, but getting into it, is there any top name free agents still left? Elfrid Payton, I'm not paying you, so yeah, forget that. All right, I am gonna go ahead and redo this lineup. I like it from everything until the 7th man. I do need to make some changes. I want to make sure he plays. I want to make sure Jalen Hands plays. Give me 1 second. All right, so this is what our lineup is going to be like, you guys. Off the bench, it's going to be Miles Bridges. Then it's going to be Gary Trent Jr., Jalen Hands, who's now at a 78. We got my tour maker. He's not even playing a lot, but he's going to be getting a little bit of tick. His open shot 3 is pretty good. It's a 79. And then Onyeka isn't playing 10 minutes as well. Jello is not really getting playing time, but if we really need him, I'll definitely make sure to get him up in there. Right now, it says that we are a contending team. Standings wise, we're ranked 3rd on every single list. So it's safe to say this season should be our year to win a championship, man. We literally got back-to-back top free agent signings both seasons. Let's see what we can possibly do. I'm really happy for this team, and hopefully we can finish out this season with an NBA championship. I mean, that's the goal, right?
Very rarely do you catch me out. Y'all done specially invited guests me out. Y'all been telling jokes that's gonna stress me out. Soon as I walk in, I'm like, let's be out.